What's up guys, I finally wanted to do a review on the DJI Action 5 Pro and why I think it's genuinely a great action camera. This is coming from somebody that has used the DJI Mini 3, the DJI Osmo 7P that I'm using right now, this mobile gimbal, and I've used GoPros before, and I have a lot to say about it, but there's also more for me to learn. So I want to start off with the big pros. I would easily say that this is a higher quality, more reliable camera than the DJI. And the reason why is it has better photo and video quality. I believe it's better waterproofing, has a better battery life. It's just more reliable. It's a more reliable company, and GoPro has been going through a lot of things that just make it look like it's a smaller company that isn't as reliable. And obviously they had their own drone camera. How do I pronounce that? Camera drone. And they had reliability issues and it fell out of the sky. And I think that says enough about the company compared to something like the DJI cameras. And the only negative thing that I have to say about DJI in America is that they have had some bans happen because they think that the Chinese government is spying on us. And that's a future issue, but it's not an issue right now. I would buy this used on eBay for around $200. I got mine for $250, and this Action 5 Pro normally goes for about $350 to $400 in store. So let's talk about some of the features that I really think make it a great camera even now, even though it's a couple years old now probably. I would say that having a front screen and back screen is really nice. I mean, most GoPros have that right now, so I wouldn't make that a make or break thing. But like I said, with the camera quality, the video and the photo quality is a big part of why I believe DJI is more sustainable. And you can also connect a wireless mic onto this. You have internal storage, which is really nice to have if you forget an SD card. But obviously everybody wants to know some of the features. So let me go over that real quick. So first, you have photo mode. Why did I just lose? Okay. You have photo mode, video mode, super night mode. So I'm guessing that's more clear night photos. Subject tracking. I don't know if GoPros have that, but that is a huge feature. And it's very reliable on DJI products. You have slow motion and you have time lapse. So you get everything. Another, I think, big reason is I believe that the Action 5 Pro and even the Action 6 Pro have a more wide lens. And that's really important if you're trying to get, these wider shots for action videos or photos or whatever. And also I believe that it has better stabilization. That is a huge part of why I believe that this camera is really great. And even pay attention to this. Right now I didn't even realize this, but you have this time-lapse mode, right? And it allows you, I don't know if you can see that very well, it has clouds, sunset, and custom. So you can customize these to everything, to what you want. And also you have the video duration settings and interval settings. That's really nice to have. And I believe another thing people are going to want to know is the quality. How high the quality can go. So you have from 24 FPS being the lowest to 240 FPS. That's insane on a 1080p video. Now you're kind of stuck with 2.7K being 120 FPS and so on and so forth. And you go all the way up to 4K, 16:9, and 4:3. So that's really great. And you even have settings like RockSteady, where you're gonna have better footage when let's say you're riding a bike or something, or you're on a skateboard or whatever. RockSteady Plus is gonna do the best. And then recently I learned something that is kind of insane. It made me so annoyed. I don't like being on videos. I don't like how I look on videos, and a lot of people just don't. So they have like this standard de-warp setting, and apparently it's better than the wide angle setting. And for whatever reason, I'm guessing that this is just gonna make, you know, you look better on camera and not have such a wide look or point of view. Sorry, I'm really bad with words right now. But yeah, I think that is a big part of this review. I think, I'm trying to remember if I said that you have voice command settings. Let me see, I'm just kind of looking through here. Like I said, you can pair your mic with it. Depth and altitude. So, okay. It tells you when water depth is greater than or equal to 1 meter, 3.5 feet, camera will automatically display water depth. That's really cool too. I think that's another really nice feature. Now let's move on to accessories, because I think that's kind of important. Let me grab some accessories real quick. Pretty basic accessories that I have, but this is the clip that allows you to be able to, and this kind of scares me, I'm not gonna lie. I wish the clip was like really like screwed in, because I worried about it clipping off. But it's very sturdy, it's very strong. Like, this is not gonna go off, be taken off unless, you know, you rip it off or just take it off, I mean. So yeah, it's clipped in like that. And then let's see, 1 second guys, I'm trying to take this off right now. Okay, this is, and you can get like GoPro case cages, kind of, you know, I call it the GoPro case cage because literally a lot of the older GoPros have this kind of cage look, but this is something completely different that I bought. This isn't obviously really going to help you if you know, it's going to be good for like protecting your camera and stuff, but it's not going to be like useful if you want to, you know, swim and whatnot. I didn't even realize this. Hold up, guys. Did I have a crack on my... What the heck? Oh, shit. Okay, this is why you want to have tempered glass on your camera. I didn't realize... I don't know if you can see it, but there's a slight crack right there. Wow, I didn't even realize. I'm gonna have to take that off later and make sure it didn't actually crack, but that's why you want to have tempered glass. That's why you want to have a cage type thing like this. But I want to talk about this, and I'm sorry, I'm kind of stuttering. I'm kind of slow with all this. I'm trying to put this case on correctly. Okay, so this is why this case is really cool, and this is a small rig cage case if you're interested in actually getting the Action 5 Pro. And don't worry, at the end of this video, I'm going to make a little video. I'm going to put it in here from the Action 5 Pro. And, but yeah, here's the cage. You can put like a mount, you can mount a light on it. And there's your speaker right there, just FYI. But yeah, I bought a light once and I put it in here. And that's kind of nice to have. But what I'm excited about right now with this camera, as I turn it off real quick, what I'm very excited to kind of announce in my videos is that I'm going to do metal detecting underwater, and I'm going to do metal detecting on land. But I just recently bought like a pinpointer, so it's not like a real, like really good metal detector, but it's a start. And I'm going to make some of these videos on my Action 5 Pro. So if you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, that's another thing that's coming soon. I'm pretty excited about it. And yeah, I think that's my full review. And one moment, guys, as I'm going to put this last clip of some footage, some pretty basic footage from the DJI Action 5 Pro. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy. Peace.